Hello, my people. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here, guys. So check it out. I am going to do some stamping Saturday nails or Saturday stamping nails. And the theme this week is horses. And I was so excited when I saw it because I just got this plate from the Pretty Fingers by Robin trade group. It's not available right now, but I do believe it's coming back. And they're just such beautiful horses on here. Look at those absolutely beautiful horses. It does have some barns in it as well. And this really pretty scene right here with the horse drinking water. Super, super cute. So, I want to do a gradient. I'm completely obsessed with it right now. And I have these three colors from Beatles. And here's what they are. These three colors I'm going to try to combine, right? So cute. I think what I want to do, instead of like doing this way or in an order, I think I'm going to spot them. You know what I mean? Just a couple of spots and then dab, dab, dab. Just to kind of have it look like that. I don't know. Let's just try it out, right? I have my little spongy guy. And I'm going to put it directly onto the nail, a couple of spots. And then keep going around, right? Let's see what happens. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 here. And I'm just going to dab a couple of spots. Like a spot here. Let's see. There we go. And then a couple of spots with the other. I feel like I should add white, right? That would be cute too. No, we're not, because you know what we're gonna do? The accents are gonna be white and black. So we need that. We're gonna keep it like this. Hold up. Only pink. Boom. Couple of spots. Try to spread it about. Here we go. Cute. And then we're just gonna dab it. Try to keep it right where it is. I mean, I don't mind the little, we want to blend. We want to blend. There we go. Cute. And I'm just dabbing until I see them blend together a little bit. You know, and the different shades are kind of going about. And what I'm going to do is, instead of like full cures, I'm just going to do like 30-second cure, because there's really not a lot of polish being applied to it. And then I'm just going to keep rolling about and doing it. And it doesn't have to match. You know what I mean? That adds to it when it doesn't match. Boom. Marmalade is a marmalade. I could be making crap up. But here we go. Let's roll. And we'll probably do it. I'm thinking, I have no idea. But I'm saying maybe 4 times, right? Because look, it's a pretty good color so far. Here you go. Oh, it's getting stuck to it. Bam. There it is. Alright, let's do that. So as I go, I would just adjust, you know, where I want it to be darker, where I want it to be lighter for my little marmalade here. I mean, definitely more than 4. This is like number 5. Here we go. If I want a little lightness there. But that should be my last stroke, right? Boop. And then I just do it, and a little marmalade will start, you know, blending in, and you can still see the little spots where they kind of change to that other color. And now with these, I'm adding a little bit more, so I would cure it for 60 seconds, not minutes. Whoops. But there it is. I think maybe one more on that one, and it'll be the way I want it. Let's do it. I do want it to be kind of light a little bit. I'm getting excited because I'm almost there with my marmalade. Here we go. There we go. Boom. Yeah. This guy keeps coming up off my thing. There he is. Yes. I think I'm happy with that right there. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to cure that guy. Now, as a final cure, I'll probably just do him for 90 seconds. Final cure. And then I'll probably, yeah, I'm not going to top coat because it's gel. And there we have it, our little marmalade look. It kind of looks a little bit airbrushed. It's not smooth because it doesn't have a top coat. But I think we are ready to go. I'm not going to top coat it because it's gel. So I think we'll be fine. Alright, so that's our base. We're going to get our little horsey here. And I think I'm going to shrink him. Because the small one to me is just too small. I want him a little bit bigger but not quite this big. I do want the flowing hair, guys. So let's shrink him up. Let's get our little guy pumped. Polished to go. Quick swipe. Pick him up. Cutie pie. So I want my horse to be a white horse, you know? And I'm thinking black hair though. Or like a little bit lighter than what he has there, maybe. Maybe. But how? Ooh, maybe black with clear. You know what I mean? That would be a cute way to do it because I still want the definition to be there. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we got. I just envision him being white with black hair. Let's see. It's really his eyes black. He don't need nothing. Yes. We're going to start with a little grayish look around his nose. And then just kind of trace the little areas where they're trying to show definition in gray. So we can have some contrast against the white. You know what I mean? There we go. And there it is. Maybe a little bit up here. Okay. And then so basically you see it's really clear with like a tiny shade of black so that I can still see the highlights when I put them in, you know? So that's what happened there. Okay, so now he's ready though. We're back. We're back in action to go ahead and give him his white skin. So let's do it. Let's just go for it and see how he turns out, right? Let's go. Like a violent. I need him to come save me. Come save me, white horse. There we go. Oh, there we go. Look at my guy. He's coming to save me. Yes, he is. Okay, so I'm also going to do this one. It's just so beautiful. I can't get over him, honestly. So I'm going to do him as well. Let's pick him up. And I'm not going to shrink him. He's going to go regular style. Boom. I think he should fit. So cute. He's actually the one right here already on my finger. But I like him. This plate just came out this weekend, actually. So look at him. He's so beautiful. Okay, so here's the deal. I want him to be white too, right, with the black hair. But I also want him to have spots. I want him to have like little dark spots on him. So let's see how we can work this out. We're going to do his little spots first. Now I'm going to use my little daughter here. It's going to have to be teeny tiny because he's already a small man. So let's see, boom, little baby spots or whatever. Here we go. And now we'll cover that with the white. Nice. Okay, so it can't be a million or nothing like that because he is type small. But there we go. Couple of little spots. I'm happy with it. And then I might as well go ahead. Teeny, teeny, tiny black and loads of clear. So that I can have teeny weeny. And all that clear. You see that? It just takes nothing. Nada. Just for a little tint. And I'm going to put that on his hair. Tail. And right here. It's just because I want to show the details of the hair. But still have it black. Here we go. There he is. Okay. Yeah, but he's so cute, see? And then he comes right here. Boom. Cute. Alright, let's see. I think I need one more horse, right? And I think it's going to be this guy. He's got the specs already on him. And I think he's going to work. Let's get him up. And I'm not resizing him or anything. He can stay just like that. Let's go, buddy. Alright, so with our horses colored, we need to get our background set up, right? And this is what we're going to be using. I think I want some of these little stars, like from this plate, the sun and moon one. And then I want these guys. They're so pretty. Look at that. They are so cute. And I don't even honestly know that this might be mushroom homes. That might be what this is called, with some real cute mushroom homes. But I want this out of that. And finally, I'm going to be using these trees from this. And I don't remember honestly the name of this one. I want to say that this is Forest Woodland Friends. Okay, Woodland Friends, that's it. So that's what I think I want from here. Let's get it done. I want this. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so. We got our guy. And our thing here, and our scorpion. And on the pinky, this is going to go on the thumb right here. Boop. Because this guy's going to go there like this. Bam. And then the tree is going to go right here and at the edge. And we'll kind of leave the middle open a little bit for the stars, okay? So that way, our guy could go right here. So cute. And we'll try to get some stars too on it as well. So, I am going to put the sealer on it. Again, just so that this doesn't interact at all with the stars and everything else that we're going to be putting on there. So, I just need it here. Okay, so now on this one, we're going to have this guy there, and we're going to want the trees to kind of be, you know, again, split and give it a little bit of space in the middle. They're basically for his face. That'll be good enough. Alright, so let's get them up. Honestly, these are like the best trees. Love them so much. Then Robin came out with a spooky tree plate, and that's, you know, one that I use a lot too. But no matter what, these right here are just the cutest, almost perfect for a lot of different looks. Boop, let's check it out, baby. Right here, one by yourself. Bam. Right. And a couple over here too. Boom. There we go. I'm gonna sneak this guy in here too. Whoops. There he is. Right. Nice. And then he could go right here. Bam. And we're gonna have some little stars in the top and stuff. I'm so excited. This is when it gets real cute. This is when it starts coming to life. And I love it. You never know what's gonna pop, you know? You don't know. You don't know. I don't. Boom. And I think uno más, and what that's gonna be is this middle guy. That's gonna have him in the middle, right? I'm just not sure if I want, okay, let's do this. I want to use these guys, and I'm not sure that, you know, where I want to place my trees because of that. So let me see what this looks like, because I do want him on the other two fingers. So let's do that. Let's pick them up, and I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm thinking don't reverse it, but maybe do. You see? Never know what the heck I'm doing. How does that even all in one breath? So reverse it, but maybe don't, you know? Let's see what it's gonna be. Is it a draw? Let's see. They're so pretty, aren't they? Gorge. I just feel like I don't want to take away from... Yeah, I think don't. I just really think don't, because then you put the white and it's just going to be so pretty. Okay, so here we go. Boom. We're just going to get this guy here. And uno, dos, tres. Yeah, baby. Look how pretty that is with the little stars on the top and everything. Yes, see. Yes. Okay, here we go. Boom. Last one using that guy. The same one. Bam. There we are. Oh, so pretty. It's stealing my heart, guys. It's stealing it. Alright, here we go. Because it is gel, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and wipe off with acetone. Otherwise, I would have probably just used alcohol. You know what I mean? And that's all good. That gives you an opportunity not to mess up your polish. I'm so excited. Okay, so here we go. Boom. So we have that, and now we're going to test. But now we're going to test it out. If we have that, and then we put him, can we put that on top of him a little bit? You know what? I think we could place it that way. Let's do it. Let's just do it, okay? We're going to take a chance. Bam. Put this on the top real quick here. I'm not ready for my stars just yet. Okay, so let's give this guy a chance. Maybe I should put my stars first in the back, then lay him pacating on top, and then boom, try to put those little mushroom things on the bottom. Good luck, right? Let's see what happens. So I'm thinking that the stars should be purplish looking. Let's see how it's gonna look. This is actually a plate that's been redone, and that has like a whole thing of this on the side. So cute. I need that. I'm not even gonna find. I should get that. Alright, here we go. Because the truth is, I don't want a whole bunch either. I don't want to overshadow. my design here. So I'm just gonna select a few things to get out the way so that I don't have too much. Just make it a little bit more scars. Get some of these out of here. Maybe that big one. Whoops. It's drying up on me for sure. So I'm going to want to use my dauber here. Yeah. Alrighty. So let's see if I put this on. Although it's kind of sticky. Let's give it a shot. I think it should be fine. Let's see. Yeah, my polish is sticky, so it took it, and that's good. There we go. Nice. And then him being right on top of it, you know, will be cute. I think also now do it again, the star thing, but with white also, to give it like even more. Let's do that. Here we go. Trying to bring this baby to level 2000. You know what I mean? Here we go. You got the purple thing, then you got the white thing, boom, then you got the horsey thing. I'm acting up. Here we go. Bam. And then with this one, not take out maybe as much. Hold on. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's try to see what we got. Alrighty. And go. Kind of like overlap. Yeah, baby. Nice. Now it's like pop, 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 like a party happening, you know? Boom. Okay, so I think now, if I were to do my dabbing, now my guy could come in the middle like this, pacating, see, and it looks like confetti lights behind him. I like it so much. Where's my dabber though? Okay, here we go. Bam. I mean, I know you don't know. Oh my gosh, look, I was not recording and I literally put white on him. I mean, put him down, put the little things on him down. My bad, guys. Okay, but anyways, oh no, you didn't miss anything. I basically put him down and then I just put these little guys there on him. But we're gonna be doing something similar over here. Let's get some stars. That's what I did. Boom. Okay, so let's get some stars on everybody that doesn't have stars since I already did him. Let's go with the purple. With the purple. These baby stars, or do we want to put some of these stars and why? I don't know. No, we're doing the baby. We're doing the baby. We already committed to the baby. Okay, so on this one, we top the purple with the white. So that's what I'm going to do for the rest of these guys. Top it with the white. You see how it kind of brings it out a little bit more? Like a 2.0 type of situation. Alright, or 2000. That's what we're doing. So let's get the white. Here we go. Alright. I'm loving that. Yes, ma'am. Let's do these two. Alright, so let's do our last little white guy, and then we'll put our horses down. I'm getting so open. Here we go. Oh, magical little baby. You're so cute. I like you. Do you like me? Let's be friends. Alright, here we go. Oh, look how cute. It's so open. I'm too open. Alright, uno más. Last little guy. Boom, boom. Here he goes. And he's just minding his business, being beautiful too. I'm going to come from down here, up, and go. There he is. Yay! How exciting! How adorably cute too. Okay, so we're going to get this guy on it. And then I'm going to top coat him. And then I'll come back and do like a little show for you, you know. Little dancing stuff. Let's do it. I'm a horsey, guys. Look at it. Oh, man. I really do like these so much. They're making me really, 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 really want to get my nails back on because they're so adorable. I love it. It's the colors for me. It's the colors. And this horsey, she's just so beautiful. Check it out, guys. Listen, this one was a lot of fun to make. This is actually one of my favorite colors. Just the whole pink, purple, magenta type thing is dope with the black and white. Bam, baby. Okay, so listen, thanks so much for hanging out with me. Be sure to check out all of the other ladies' videos for all the inspirations on the horses. And please subscribe. Be a part of my world, guys. Spread that love. Boom, just like that. Boomerang it. You know what I mean? Pa, ping, ping, ping. Let's do it. Adios. Until next time. Au revoir.